At Highland Hill Farm, we have a great deer habitat. In fact, we encourage deer to come to Highland Hill Farm. Why is that? Well, we have something that is illegal in New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts on our farm, right here at Highland Hill Farm. What could that be? Well, let me explain. The biggest carrier of Lyme tick is a deer. And because Lyme ticks carry so many diseases today, we are cognizant of the fact that the best way to get rid of the Lyme tick is not to shoot the deer, but to use the deer as a vehicle to capture ticks and kill them. And we do that with what we call a four-poster feeder. The four-poster feeder feeds deer, and then the deer, as they eat the corn in the feeder, they get treated with a ticicide, the same ticicide that we use on our dog and we put on our clothing to repel and kill ticks. So why is the four-poster feeder illegal in Connecticut, New York, and Massachusetts? Well, maybe you ought to take that up with your representatives in those states, because the Lyme tick disease that's going around is very serious to the public health. It's also very costly and hard to diagnose. People don't always show a bullseye when you get infected with the Lyme tick. So, treatment of deer to kill Lyme ticks is an excellent way to reduce your exposure risk to the Lyme disease. Our feeder was actually designed by the U.S. government and patented. And we do sell them here at Highland Hill Farm, but not as an item that we're trying to make money on. We can't make much money on a Lyme tick deer feeder. We make our money by selling and raising trees and screening buffering trees for landscape uses and things such as that, not treating deer for Lyme ticks. But the control device for the Lyme tick is a very important health consideration for people that live in the country where you have a high exposure risk to the Lyme tick. The four-poster feeder in tests run by the U.S. government has been shown to be up to 94% effective in wiping out tick populations. What it does is it disrupts the life cycle of ticks. Ticks in the Northeast have a 2-year life cycle. So as you use the Lyme Deer Treatment Center, our four-poster feeder, don't expect the tick population to drop in the first month or 2 months. It takes a year to 2 years for real market noticeable reductions, and that is our four-poster feeder right there. We keep it out in the open, away from a wood line, because squirrels will ravish the feeder if it's put near a woods. So keep it at least 50 to 60 feet away from a forest. And enjoy the deer coming to your feeder, because they will. And no longer will you have to feel that they're carrying a disease. You can treat the deer and eliminate ticks. So if you'd like to get a four-poster feeder, you can call us at Highland Hill Farm, but not if you're from New York, Connecticut, or Massachusetts. Call your state representatives in those states and demand that you be allowed to have a four-poster feeder. If you're looking for Green Giant Arborvitae, we grow them by the thousands. Here are some of our potted Green Giants that are between 2 and 3 foot tall, ready for pickup in number 3 pots. Just give us a call, 215-651-8329 at Highland Hill Farm for your screening and buffering trees.